Hey guys, this is DB126 here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon White 2. In the last phase, we've defeated the champion Iris of the Pokemon League. So today, we are going to be starting our after-game quest, I guess. And also, sorry for no uploads in a few days. It was because, well, for two reasons. One, I was taking a tiny break from this playthrough because we just finished the main story, so now we're gonna go into the after game. And I didn't upload yesterday because it was Super Bowl. It was the Ravens versus the Niners, but I'll talk about that later and all the other stuff that I did. Welcome home, Danny. I barely recognize you. Yeah, it's been a long time. Ooh, who's this guy here? So you're Danny. My name's Juniper. The one who gave you your Pokedex is my daughter. It's been a long time, Professor Juniper. Has it been that long? I can't remember. Well, that's not really why I came. Danny, to commemorate your entering the Hall of Fame, I'm going to upgrade your Pokedex. And now we have the National Dex. Yeah, I said it before he said it. And then our mom's gonna give us the Max Revives. That's good. She gives us more Max Revives, because I only have like about 2, I think, because I was saving some for like the Elite Four as champion, something like that. And it's summer, but... Oh, Tommy! Hey, my sis has something she wants to tell you. Danny, my Purloin. It evolved, but thank you very much for finding it. There's more, right? Danny, these days I've been having dreams about a Pokemon called Zoroark. It was calling your name, Danny. So the Zoroark is on Victory Road, and that leads to N's Castle, I think. I'll talk about it when we're done this conversation. Ooh, what is it now? Oh, I almost forgot. Congrats on becoming the champion. Yeah, thanks, Tommy. So, now that we have the National Dex, we're gonna go into, I think it's like Western Unova, I think? No, not Western Unova. I think it's East Unova, I guess. So, the place we're gonna go today is going to be here, Route 15, and then White Forest if we have time. So we're just gonna go to Nimbasa City. And on our way there, why don't I just talk about what I've been doing? So yeah, yesterday was the Super Bowl. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I was actually predicting that the Ravens would win. So congrats on becoming the 2013 Super Bowl champions, all you Raven fans out there. This is actually better than the Super Bowl from last year, where it had the Giants and the Pats. So this is where we're gonna go today. Let's open this up. Ooh, this is a new bridge. Marvelous bridge. And are you a trainer? And he's offering us a Magikarp. No thanks. This looks like an interesting bridge, actually. I wish they built this in a city. Ooh, it's the Lunar Wing? Yeah, let's hold it up high. Oh, is this a Pokemon? We're gonna find out shortly. Ooh, this Pokemon right here is Cresselia, which is one of the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh. You can only catch this Cresselia once, so if you like defeat it right now, you can't catch it again. But I'll just pass on that for now. And then until I do legendaries, I'll do Cresselia and all the other legendaries. But if you want, you can catch Cresselia now, but that Cresselia is like level 68. So let's see where we're gonna go here. So we're now in Route 15, which is one of the National Dex routes. It's in this truck place here. Do you have a Pokemon called Rotom for your Ditto? So this woman right here is going to trade you a Rotom for a Ditto. Rotom, if you don't know, is an electric and ghost type, and the only way to get Rotom in this game is just if you go to the Poke Transfer Lab, which we're going to go to in another phase, and that if you transfer it from a 4th gen game, like, you know, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, any of those games. So why don't we do some of the trainers in here? Hey, you, look at me, there. I will unveil my Pokemon to you. Let's see if this guy right here has some new Pokemon that are, oh, so I don't think he does. Oh, and also guys, I forgot to mention, I did also see the new Pokemon opening. It is called, what's it called? I cannot remember now. Oh, it's Adventures in Unova. Pokemon Adventures in Unova, that's what it's called. The intro is okay, I guess. But I don't like how they didn't put N in the intro. Like, really? Why didn't you put N in the intro? He should have put him in there. And the reason why is because the N episode in English is going to air in like around April, I think, in the US. I don't know. But in Canada, I think it's gonna air at around like June, maybe. Around that month. Or late 2013, like, you know, when Pokemon X and Y is gonna come out. And Reversal right there. That becomes a 200 power move if it has low HP. Like, look, that did a lot of damage. If it used Reversal now, like, if it's at red health like it is now, then it becomes a 200 power move. But who cares, we'll be able to outspeed this Stoutland right here, once again. And the thing that I like about the Adventures in Unova intro is, that they finally put, Ash's Charizard again. Finally about time that we get to see his Charizard in an opening. And in, like, the beginning of the intro, they show, like, all of Ash's previous Pokemon that he has in, like, in his laboratory, in Professor Oak's lab. So now we got a new Pokemon right here that we haven't seen yet, Houndour. Houndour is a Dark and Fire type, really good special attack and speed, but really frail, so try to use a super effective move on it. Yeah, Earthquake on the face. Now, let's go up here and... Ooh. Oh, I forgot about this trainer here. I think I put Shellblade up front. I don't know if I did. But whatever, we have a scientist right here who's gonna have a gulp in. I'm gonna switch out for this and then go into let's go into something that is immune to poison. Why don't we? Well, that's good you're using an X defend, because I'm going to use some special attacks on you, because both my Shadow Ball and Aura Sphere are both special attacks. I'm going to heal myself up right here. Your ring out won't do a thing to me. I'm going to do a Calm Mind setup. I'm going to set up about 2 of them, I think. So then I can be able to take this thing out. One more Calm Mind, and then I'll go for a Shadow Ball. Ring out, that shouldn't... Wow, that did like about 2 damage because I've set up some Calm Minds. So, let's go for the Shadow Ball. Now, I didn't go to Dragonfly or Bolt because, they're like over-leveled right now. So now we got a Garbodor right here, and I'm gonna go into Bolt for this and go for Psychic. Again, Garbodor is really defensive, so I don't think you guys will take this scary trash thing down, whatever you want to call it, because it's a combination of both garbage and odor. And its anime voice sounds like someone puking. I forgot to mention that, like it's like this. It's because in the Verbank Gym episode, which is Ash vs. Roxy, Garbodor pretty much sounded like that. Man, why am I talking about the anime through this entire video? I shouldn't be. I should be talking about the game. So now we got a Magnezone. I'm gonna go into something that could handle these steel types like Magnezone. I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. And it's a battle of 2 special attackers, and oh, it barely lives. Oh, it's because of Sturdy. I thought this thing had Magnet Pull, but it doesn't. Overheat doesn't do that much because, why did I say Overheat? It's, oh, darn it, I don't have any 4 restores. Needs a full heal. Discharge didn't do that much because of Overheat's incredible special defense. Lock on. That makes it so then the next attacks that it uses won't miss. So I think it has Zap Cannon, since Magnezone in this game doesn't get Zap Cannon until level 73, which is a pretty late level to get that move. So over here's the Poké Transfer Lab, which I don't think I'll have time to do in this phase. But let's go in the grass and talk about the new Pokemon that you can find here. I only know one Pokemon you can find here, and that is Pupitar. Pupitar is a rock and ground type. Has really amazing defensive stats, along with attack and HP. Becomes a really good Pokemon when evolved. And also, I was so close to using Pupitar in my Cancelled Heart Gold walkthrough. But, you know, that would make like 1/4 of my team weak against ground type moves, as I just realized. Because, like, when I was deciding who my final team member should be, I was like, hey, what should I use? Should I use Dratini or Larvitar? This is a hard decision to make. And then I was like, I'll go with Dratini because Larvitar is too slow, and that would make my team 1/4 of my team weak against ground attacks. So we got a C-Dot right here. Man, lots of these trainers here have some weak Pokemon. Let's go to Overheat, who resists Grass. And then I'll finish this thing off with Flamethrower. Didn't I also mention that, this is from Bulbapedia, but sometimes whenever you use Fire Blast, a glitch sometimes happens. Like when it shows like the animation, it is sometimes just black and doesn't show like the whole fire animation thing. You guys may have saw that if you watched my previous videos back before I gave Overheat Flamethrower. Like I mean like before we got to Victory Road. Just watch those videos and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Because I'm basically talking about like a glitch. So we got a Croagunk right here, which I could take down easily with an Earthquake. And a Cacnea. Let's go to Dragonfly. You know, I always think that Cacnea is a grass and dark type, but not until it's evolved. And Cacnea has really good attacking stats along with defensive stats. I'm gonna go for Fly right here. And I'm pretty sure you can get an Earthquake TM right here. If there is, then I'll give that to Dragonfly. Because I still need to get rid of that Earth Power, because it's not doing that much damage. I need a better move, better ground move than that. I'm gonna try to avoid this backpacker person. Don't battle me. There. So I think you have to push this Strength Boulder in. You know, I will have to get rid of Strength pretty soon on Gatorade, because it will get a new move at, in just, how many levels is it? It's on, now it's at level 57, so it's going to be in 3 more levels. I don't know how I can push this thing. Or is it the wrong way? Yeah, I think we have to go through that stairway. There, I think that's it. Oh man, this is starting to get complicated. Well, maybe if we battle this trainer right here, I think we're gonna go into, we're gonna try to push that Strength Boulder. You just got a Meowth. It's good I send out a fighting Pokemon against this Meowth right here. Oh, I don't think it has Fake Out. Because if it did, then that would give me a speed boost since Ryu has the ability Steadfast. And yet another normal Pokemon. I could take both of these things down in just one Aura Sphere. See, look at that. And yet another thing that is weak against fighting attacks. And also a frail Pokemon. Wow, that HP bar goes down really fast. Never realized that. I thought it goes down slow. Okay, so the boulder, darn it, why is it there? Or should I just go into like back to that bridge and then, what? I have a repel on! Oh, we found a Pupitar. Look at that. So yeah, if you want a Tyranitar in your team, then you can catch a Pupitar here and level it up if it's at level 57, but I'm not patient to wait this far in the game. Okay. You just sneaked up into me. That's weird. Look at that, it's more things that's weak against fighting. I can take these things down in just 1 second. Like that. Ooh, it's something that isn't weak against fighting attacks. And it's also a new Pokemon, Torkoal. Torkoal is a pure fire type. And it has amazing defense along with attacking stats. Both attack and special attack, as I didn't mention. But it has horrible special defense, so try to hit on the special side if you can. It's also really slow. And yet another thing that's weak against water attacks. Cubone. Let's go for Surf. And that's gonna take you out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to push that boulder again by going here and then to where the boulder was. Or will I have to use action replay for that? Okay, good, the boulder is back to where it was. Oh, I didn't know you could find throw in here. I thought you could find sock in white too. Or maybe you could find both sock and throw in here. I don't know. Spray on a repel. We're gonna try to push this boulder down. So let's just push it down here. Okay, hopefully there we go. And up here we can pick up TM26, which contains Earthquake. And guess what? I think I'll be giving this to, think you guys know who it will be. It's going to be Dragonfly. Yeah, I've said this in the beginning of the video. I said that Earth Power isn't doing that much damage. So why don't we give it a better ground move than Earth Power? Cause, you know, I think Earthquake is gonna do more damage than Earth Power is, since Dragonfly has a negative nature. Alright, so I think I'll end it off right here. So next time on Pokemon White 2, we're going to continue on this route here, and we might check out the Poke Transfer Studio maybe. Alright, I'll see you guys then.